Hi, welcome back. My name is Dana, and this channel is all about SMS beauty, which is skincare, makeup, sunscreen. And today we are doing the makeup one. So if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know that one of my loves in life is tubing mascaras. I have reviewed pretty much every one, I think, ever, it feels like. So I was very excited when I saw this new release from Tarte. This is the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. Like, thank you, Tarte. Thank you, actually. I did want to mention this. I love when a brand is just like, this is a tubing mascara. Like, there are so many brands where they just kind of make it like a mystery. Like, they talk about it in tubing mascara language, but they don't outright tell you. Just tell me. Most people like really want to know. Like, a lot of us like tubing mascaras, and we don't want to have to find out if it is or not just by buying it. So, off my soapbox, I will continue the review. So this is a mascara, 8 milliliters or 0.27 fluid ounces, and it retails for $24, I believe. No, yeah, $24. So this originally launched on QVC. I did not buy it because it was priced at like $36, and I was like, no. Then I had to wait because I guess they got like an exclusive launch, and it took a long time, and then it finally launched on Tarte. I bought it there, and now it's launched, I think, at Sephora and Ulta, so you should be able to find it everywhere. Shipping from Tarte took a long time. Not super happy and thrilled about that, but it is what it is, and today we're gonna test it out. I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna take it off, I'm gonna do all the things. So let's get in. So before I get too far in, I just want to show you something. These are 3 mascaras that are all tubing. This is the Thrive, you've probably seen this. This is the Hourglass, and this is the Tarte. They are the same. At least the component is the exact same. They're all weighted. They feel like pretty luxe, and the bristle is the same. So let's see. Okay, let's see if I can get this in focus. These are even the same length. I think a little bit different, but there we go. So you can see the Tarte. No, this is the Thrive, then the middle is the Hourglass, and then this one is Tarte. And they all have the plastic bristle wand. They all have a little bit of kind of a tapered effect to them. There are a few differences if I'm looking like up close, but I would say pretty similar. Maybe the only difference, and this is me, like I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you on camera, but I feel like the Thrive and the Tarte one actually look more similar. There are like more bristles for the Hourglass one, like very tiny ones, and then the Thrive and the Tarte just look identical. So this comes in one shade, which is black, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it and show you what it looks like. Here we have it. Okay, so what are my thoughts on it? Now, this eye is a little wonky, or the lashes, because I had a lash tint and lift, and while I liked it, it was A, expensive, and B, it kind of left my lashes, like, I don't know if it's the regrowth, but some of them were like, Not gonna do it again probably, but if you see some weird, like, prickly lashes, that's why. Anyway, what do I think? That's what you came here for. It is a pretty much exact dupe for both the Thrive and the Hourglass, but more specifically for the Hourglass. The difference with the Thrive, it's very hard to explain. Well, it's not hard to explain, but this is my opinion. it's wetter. The formula is wetter. That's where you get that kind of intense volume and also definition. Whereas the Hourglass, it's just a drier formula, not in a bad way, not like very dry, but there's like a hair difference in the consistency. And so if you have longer lashes, I think the Thrive with that wetness, it really like makes them even more pronounced. If you have a little bit like lighter or thinner or not as long lashes, that wetness can be heavy on the lashes. So that's why people like love or hate the Thrive. I think it's kind of dependent on what their lashes are. For me, I personally love the Thrive. It's one of my absolute favorites. I've always repurchased it. I'm probably on my 4th one, which is saying a lot because I have so many. This one is, to me, it reminds me more of the Hourglass in that it's just that almost exact same consistency. I think it will hold your curl a little bit better if you do have maybe lashes that need to be curled and then put mascara on. For me, my lashes don't really need that, so it doesn't like, it's not gonna change. I think it is dependent on that like level of wetness for the mascara. And of course, that's just kind of my experience and what I think. It could be different for you. There's not a lot to say. I mean, it really is just a dupe for, I say dupe, it's the same price. Like they're all $24. I think the Hourglass is more. So maybe if you do like the Hourglass or you can't get the Hourglass in your country and Tarte is available, this is a good option. But there's nothing spectacular about this. My lashes look good, but they look what they look like with Hourglass or Thrive. So it's been a few days later since I started using the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. I wanted to give it as many tries as I could before kind of giving you my final thoughts on it. I do have a bowl of water. I'm going to be removing it once more. I've had it on for 7 hours, so if it's not tubing at this point, it's not tubing. Like, it has had time to set and dry. Now, the good thing is I had just a little bit of transfer there, but not bad. And it's, you know, it's summertime, so if it's gonna transfer, this might be the time. But yeah, let's just remove it because I'm ready to take this makeup off. So I'm just dabbing it with no cleansing balm, no anything. A tubing mascara should come off in tubes. It should not need anything. And once again, what? They call it, like literally on the packaging, they call it tubing mascara, and I don't find it to be tubing. What is this? This is what it looks like. I mean, it's not leaving like, it's kind of leaving some debris underneath, but it's not, I think, you know, it would be fine. I would have a cleanser on, but it's not a tubing mascara. Like, who came up with this? Who was like, let's make a tubing mascara, and we know what other tubing mascaras offer, and let's not do that. Like, this is wild to me. Like, I've tried plenty of tubing mascaras where there weren't like 100% tubing, but they did a little bit better of a job. Like the Merit Beauty one is the one I can think of, where it doesn't come off in these really nice like spidery tubes, but it also just like doesn't come off like this. Like, this is, I would say, a combination of a bad tubing mascara or a regular mascara. Like, what is this? What? Okay. And truly, if you can't remove a tubing mascara with just water, like warm water and your hands, it's not a tubing mascara in my opinion. Now, this is not going to be hard to get off. I'm not going to have black and blue eyes, like raccoon eyes, but this is not a tubing mascara. That's all I can say. So I'm going to end it here. I just don't think I need to dedicate any more of my time to this. I'm really frustrated that they would even call this a tubing mascara, because people are going to spend $24 and then get this. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever it is, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.